Hi everyone, this is the indie therapist here, guiding you through the wild and crazy world of therapy. So today's topic is about the imitation game. You can see I'm wearing my Fair Isle sweater here in honor of Great Britain during the 1940s. So this movie was about a brilliant man, Alan Turing, who invented computers. And he did that in the context of wartime. This was a phenomenal movie, garnered a lot of awards, but as a therapist, there were some really interesting things that I learned from the movie, and I wanted to point them out to you. First of all, Alan was under tremendous stress, and there's a lot of coders out there right now, and you all work really hard. But imagine if people's lives depended on your brilliance, your intelligence, and your creativity. So Alan was working against the clock because every day that he wasn't successful, people were dying. So I want to draw your attention to the scene where he was running. You would just see him running every other scene or so. And I feel that this was a really important coping mechanism that Alan used. So I'd like you to remember that, when you're feeling down, when you're feeling heavy, to try something like go outside, go for a run, take a yoga class, do something to involve your body, and that will help you literally move through the hard times. But as a somatic therapist, I'd like to also let you know that we can do other things. By paying attention to the wisdom that exists inside you already, we can find other resources for you. For some people, just touch. Touch is a very soothing thing. For other people, it's deep breathing. For other people, it's finding a way to connect with the floor and the earth, and in that way connect with your sanity. So it's going to be different for every person. Running worked for Alan, it might be different for you. The second thing I'd like to talk about is the difficult childhood that Alan had, particularly with other kids. People were cruel, and he was bullied, and at one point it seemed like it almost killed him. His classmates nailed him to the floor. They, undid the wooden planks in the classroom, stuck him in there, and literally nailed him down. That was difficult, and I can imagine the impact it had on him psychologically, emotionally, socially, and even physically. Nowadays, we have very effective ways of working with that. You don't have to relive the memories. In some cases, that makes it worse. But you can do other things. We can do other things together. We can find ways for your body to have a different reaction to those difficult memories. Some people get absolutely frightened when they hear something or see someone or even smell something that reminds them of that horrendous time in their past. And I'm here to tell you that while we can't change, we can't undo what happened to you, but we can help you react differently. You can imprint a different sense in your body, in your cellular memory, about how you are in the world, how you can respond, how you can react. And you can live through life in a much more joyful, trusting, and successful manner. That can happen in therapy. So if you're curious about how it's done, look at my website, call me for a free consultation, and post your comments and questions below. Okay, so that's what I have to say about the imitation game, and signing off for now. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.